Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Jumbo Rakshaw Hauler, your go-to place for the latest and most exciting updates from the world of automobiles. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the all-new 2025 model of one of the most talked about cars of the year. Sleek design, powerful engine, tech-savvy features, it's got everything. So grab your popcorn, or your helmet if you're riding with us on the auto haul journey, because this episode is going to be worth every second. Now, when I first saw this 2025 beast roll onto the scene, I'll admit, I was impressed. The road presence is insane. You know how some cars just glide with confidence, like they know they're the center of attention. This one, yeah, it does exactly that, and more. Let's start with the design. Man, this thing is futuristic from bumper to bumper. The front grille has been redesigned with a sharper edge, more aggressive curves, and it's got that intelligent LED light bar running across the front, something we usually associate with high-end EVs. Even the hood vents are functional, not just for show. You can feel the airflow cut through as it cruises. The lines on the body are precise, and there's a sense of discipline in the design. It's like every inch was engineered with purpose. Now move around the side, and you notice how low and wide it sits. 19-inch alloy wheels on the base model, and if you go up a trim, you get these crazy 21-inch performance wheels that hug the road with confidence. The side mirrors are sleeker, with built-in cameras for blind spot monitoring, and the door handles flush-mounted, of course. Welcome to 2025. Around the back, the car gets even more attention. A dynamic rear light design that stretches edge to edge, an active spoiler that deploys at high speed, and dual exhausts that let you know it's not just a pretty face. Whether you're parked at a show or pulling up at a signal, this car demands attention. But we're not just here for the looks, are we? Let's talk performance. Under the hood, depending on your variant, you've got either a turbocharged inline-4 or a twin-turbo V6. The base engine still gives you a solid 250 horsepower, which is more than enough for daily driving and weekend fun. But that V6, oh boy! 420 horsepower with instant torque delivery, 0 to 60 in under 4.5 seconds. That's sports car territory. And the sound. It doesn't just purr, it growls. It's got a multi-mode exhaust that lets you flip from quiet to full-blown aggressive at the push of a button. Trust me, you'll be driving around in track mode just for the soundtrack. Transmission options. We've got an 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters, and if you're lucky enough to grab the performance variant, yes, they've kept the manual option alive. God bless the engineers who fought for that. Shifting gears yourself in a car like this is an experience no automated system can replicate. Let's slide into the cabin, because this is where 2025 hits differently. As soon as you open the door, ambient lighting welcomes you. The seats are leather trimmed, ventilated, and heated, memory settings, lumbar support, the works. Everything is driver-centric, yet luxurious enough to make you feel like you're in a premium lounge. The dashboard is minimalistic but functional. You've got a fully digital 12.3-inch driver display with customizable layouts. Then there's the massive center infotainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in GPS with real-time traffic, over-the-air updates, and even voice-activated controls. Say, "Hey car," and it'll respond. Want to change the music? Adjust climate settings. Check tire pressure. All hands-free. And yes, the 2025 model brings in Level 2 autonomous driving. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, self-parking, you name it. It's not just about making the drive smoother, it's about making it smarter. There's even a fatigue detection system that alerts you when you've been on the road too long. Safety and convenience working together. Speaking of safety, the car is loaded. You've got 10 airbags, 360-degree cameras, pedestrian detection, cross-traffic alerts, rear collision warnings, and a night vision assist for those late-night drives. Whether you're in the city or cruising on the highway, this car has got your back. Let's talk numbers. Fuel economy on the base engine is around 32 miles per gallon, which is pretty impressive for a car this size and power. The V6, understandably, drinks a bit more, but you're still getting solid efficiency considering the power output. And if you're going for the hybrid version, yes, there is a plug-in hybrid option this year. You can run on electric-only mode for up to 40 miles. Perfect for city driving and short commutes. Now let me break it down for you in real terms. Who's this car for? If you're someone who wants style, performance, tech, and practicality in one package, this car is screaming your name. It's not just for car enthusiasts, it's for professionals, weekend warriors, even small families. Big boot space, 5 comfortable seats, and tech that makes life easier. Let's take a moment to compare it with some competitors. You've got similar offerings from brands like Honda, Toyota, Kia, and even entry-level BMWs. But here's where this car wins. It blends luxury and performance without breaking the bank. While other cars might give you either looks or speed or tech, this one brings all three. And with a starting price tag that's surprisingly reasonable, it's accessible for a wide range of buyers. You know, here on Jumbo Rakshaw Hauler, we keep it real. So I've got to point out a few things I didn't love. 1. The touch interface can get laggy when you've got multiple apps running. It's something a software update can fix, but it's there. 2. The back seats, while roomy, don't offer as much legroom as some competitors. And 3. The bass audio system isn't as punchy as I'd like. But if you go for the upgraded sound package, it's a whole different story. Crystal clear highs, deep bass, full surround experience. Now for the real test. How does it drive? On the road, it's smooth. The steering is responsive, especially in sport mode. You feel connected to the pavement. Take a few sharp corners and you'll feel how well balanced the chassis is. The suspension soaks up bumps without feeling floaty. You get a confident, controlled ride whether you're pushing it hard or just cruising. And if you're someone who likes to tinker, there's good news. Aftermarket support is expected to be huge. You'll be seeing body kits, performance mods, AQ tuning options, and custom interiors all over the place. It's a car made for personal expression. I took it on a long weekend trip recently. Highways, backroads, city traffic, rain, you name it. It handled everything like a champ. And here's what stood out the most. It felt like it belonged everywhere. In a downtown parking garage, it looked sophisticated. On the open road, it felt like a sports coupe. And when I pulled up next to people at lights, you could see them checking it out. That's the kind of presence this car brings. So, should you buy the 2025 model? If you're in the market for a new ride this year, absolutely give it a test drive. Trust me, it's more than just a car. It's a lifestyle choice. Whether you're a first-time buyer looking to make a statement or an experienced driver looking for your next thrill, this car is going to deliver. Alright fam, that's a wrap on today's ride here at Jumbo Rakshaw Hauler. If you like this breakdown, smash that like button. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's your favorite feature of the 2025 model? Or better yet, is there a car you want me to review next? Let me know. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because we've got a lineup of the hottest cars, bikes, and Rakshas dropping every single week. Catch you on the next drive. Until then, stay fast, stay curious, and keep hauling. Outro. Cinematic shots of the car driving off into the sunset, slow motion angles, channel logo animation with music fade out.